Hey everyone, this is the all-new Mercedes-Benz A-Class and it is a beauty. A lot of new technologies on board. The interior is just like the S-Class. As you can see, this one is fully loaded. I love the color. This one has also the night package, so you have a panoramic sunroof, tinted rear windows, and all the chrome parts are finished in glossy black. It has the keyless entry. There's also a new system available. You can unlock the car with your phone. It can stay between the lines. It can follow the car in the front with the Distronic Plus system. You have more space in the trunk, 30 liters more than the previous generation, and the entry is also changed because the tail lights are now different, so you have a better entry for the trunk, and you can fold the rear seats down for even more space. As you can see, this one is fully loaded. It has the widescreen cockpit just like the S-Class. It is a 10.25 inch big screen, and you can also change the instrument cluster with two different displays, normal and sport. It has also the swipe buttons on the steering wheel, just like the CLS, S-Class and so on, so you can drive the car and operate the command and the instrument cluster without taking the hands off your steering wheel. As you can see, it has also the Distronic Plus system, so it can follow the car in the front on the highway, and it can brake and accelerate even in the city. This one is fully loaded. It has also the ambient lighting with 64 colors. You can talk to the car. Hey Mercedes,
how can I help you?
Turn heated seats on.
I'm switching on the seat heating.
That's the future. As you can see, I love this car. Even the air vents have the ambient lighting. That's a very cool feature. I will show it in the video. The mid console is changed. There's a different touchpad. I like this more. It is a flatter design. Around the touchpad you have buttons. This one is new. It can automatically park, and it has of course the 360 degrees camera system. What is also new, with the automatic parking system, it also operates the speed of the car, so the steering wheel and the speed is operated by the car. The mid console is smaller, so you have more space in the interior. I really like the seats in this car. I like the color combination. It has the leg extensions. It has the you can buy it with the massage seats. This one has the heated and cooled seats with the memory on the doors with 3-person settings. And as you can see, the door panels and the dash is also finished in leather, and the wood on this car is real wood, and it looks stunning. It looks really good. Of course, this car has also a lot of storage areas. You can fit bottles in the front and in the back. This, what I think of the A-Class, the previous generation was good looking, but the interior was not so good. But in this one, the exterior looks really good, especially in the front, and the interior is really perfect. And of course, it has a huge panoramic sunroof. I love that feature. I think all cars must have a panoramic sunroof. And before I forget, this one has also the Burmester sound system. It sounds phenomenal. The dynamic select, you already know about that feature. You can select different settings: comfort, sport, individual and eco. What's also new is the 3D navigation commands. So when you drive the car, you get live images from the road you are driving on. The cameras are turned on in the front, so you get live instructions. That's really cool. I love that feature. The space in the interior, especially in the back, is more now. As you can see, I am 1.83 meters big, and there's a lot of space left. My head is not touching the roof, even though it has the panoramic sunroof. There's an armrest with separate cup holders. This is a cool feature. The air vents with chrome. The armrest, I fit perfectly. I like the design of the back seats. You can also fold the rear seats down. And as you can see, beautiful. When we take a closer look, you can see the new grille, which is lower and wider, different design. It has also the Distronic Plus behind the Mercedes-Benz emblem. It has also the camera for the 360 degrees camera system. This is also new, this emblem. It is finished in black. The headlights are slimmer, new, more angular daytime running lights. These are the multi-beam LED headlights. They work great. Integrated high beam. Single bar grille. The most powerful version is this one for now, the A250. There's also a A250 AMG coming soon. I really like the front end of the car. It looks so beautiful. You have the 17-inch rims, finished in glossy black and chrome. It has the night package. You have the camera underneath the mirror. You have the blind spot assist. We will take a look at the interior in a few moments. You have the keyless entry and keyless go function. You can lock and unlock the car with your hand. There's a beautiful panoramic sunroof, which tilts like this, or you can move it backwards. The taillights are also slimmer now, new design, all LEDs for the turn signals, brake lights and the taillights. Really cool. Tinted rear windows, of course, spoiler at the back. Rear view camera, you have two real exhausts. This is the A250 petrol engine, as I said. Personally, I'm a huge fan of the new A-Class. A lot of new technology, a lot of new features. I really like the command system and the widescreen cockpit, and the fact that you can talk to the car to operate some of the features. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
Turn on head-up display.
The head-up display is on.
The driving experience, it's really comfortable. It goes really fast when you floor it. It has 224 horsepower. But what I also like is when you buy the 1.3 liter engine, 1.4 liter engine, it has a small engine but a turbo, so it has 163 horsepower. That's really good for a small engine. So you have great performance on every engine on the A-Class. Now the test drive of the A250. This is for now the most powerful version. There will be a A35 AMG, but for now this A250, it is a front wheel drive car. You can also buy it with the 4MATIC all-wheel drive system. It has 224 horsepower, 350 Nm of torque. 0 to 62 in 6.2 seconds. The top speed is 250 kilometers per hour. That's 155 miles per hour. And we're driving 100 kilometers per hour. Really fast, nice sound to it. With the dynamic select you can choose between comfort, eco and individual, of course. I really like the layout of the interior. I have never seen a hatchback that is so luxurious as this one. I mean, it's just like a S-Class or a CLS, which is worth a lot more than this. Hey Mercedes,
How can I help you?
turn on blue ambient lighting.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
The ambient lighting has 64 colors. You can also talk to the car when you say the company name, as I call it, because when I say the name Mercedes, when you say hey Mercedes,
How can I help you?
you can talk to the car and change things. You can, for example, turn on the heated seats or the cooled seats. You can turn on or off the head-up display. You can change the ambient lighting. There's also the lights in the air vents. This one is fully loaded. It has the push button ignition and the keyless entry, and you can open the doors. You can unlock the doors with your phone, with the app if you want. The steering wheel has the swipe buttons. This steering wheel is the same as the steering wheel that goes into the CLS, the E-Class and so on. I like the fact that the climate control is very basic but yet luxurious. It looks classy, really nice done. Of course you have the wireless charging, as I told earlier. This touchpad is new. The wood looks beautiful. The driving experience, this one hasn't got the AMG sport package, and we are seeing a E63 AMG. 612 horsepower, oh my god. Matte black. That's the reason why I love Mercedes-Benz. That was a 4MATIC, by the way. AMG is now building 4MATIC cars. So it is a second quicker to 100 kilometers per hour. But that's that. Now this car, this is a A250, as I said earlier. The widescreen cockpit, this is a touchscreen, which is also new. Only on the A-Class it's a touchscreen. On the S-Class it's a control. You can control the screen with the touch command here. So what is your opinion about the A-Class? Personally, I'm a huge fan of it. I like the design at the front, at the sides, in the interior. The rear could be better, especially the rear taillights, but I think when you see the car more and more, you will like it more. That's the old A-Class, by the way. This one hasn't got the AMG Sport package, so it is a little bit more comfortable than the AMG suspension. I like comfortable cars more than a sporty car. This one is fast yet comfortable. I like that. And Mercedes-Benz is not using the Renault engines anymore, so Mercedes-Benz is building their own engines now. And the safety systems on this car, just like a CLS or a E-Class, you have the traffic sign assist, the camera, the automatic parking, the automatic braking in the city, the blind spot assist. I really like that feature. You have the attention assist, the lane keeping assist, and the steering assist. I will show you the drive on the highway with that feature and the Distronic Plus turned on. But for now, you can see the ambient lighting. What a gorgeous interior. I mean, look at it. Look at the memory buttons. They're also lit up. Beautiful. The air vents, you turn them on by turning it. And the quality overall is really good. For a hatchback, this is beautiful. Even in the footwells you have the lighting. Now let's drive it on the highway. That's what I like, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. I will see you in another video. Thanks.